Why do I have to work? Why do I have to work? Why? Why do I have to work? I hate it. I hate working. It doesn't matter what I do. It does not matter what I do. I could love my job to death. I will not want to come into work. I just don't want to go in. I don't want to go to work.
We interrupt this program to prescribe you with 1,000 milligrams of red vitamins.
Right here, right now. It's the right time, It's the right sound. Right now. Tell the whole pipe down. Tell the nigga pipe down.
What's good, shout around? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. And you already know, Reclaim Your Throne.
She want him, let her go. She want to go to him. She want him instead. You gotta let her go, bro. She want him, let her go. She want to go to him. She want him instead. You gotta let her go, bro.
Woo! So as you guys can see, a Hispanic man is definitely getting smacked right across the face with the red vitamin. And it's absolutely insane. He has a woman who, you know, you don't see this every single day, all right? You have a woman who is dressed skimpy. She's dressed like she is going to, you know, the club, right? Which she is. Going to bars and clubs, going to the streets. And it looks like her boyfriend is trying to stop her from going to a black man. And not only is this a black man, but this black man is shorter than the woman, and he's shorter than the Hispanic man trying to stop his woman from going to this black man. So what can we learn from this situation? What is actually being revealed in this scenario? What I see is a man who is pretty much blue vitamin. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. He doesn't understand that concept. So he's trying so hard to hold on to something that he never truly had. Yeah, he might have had intercourse with her before, or maybe he had been talking to her, texting her, you know, going on some dates with her or whatnot. But the reality is she never really liked him. She never really cared about him. She was just using him for maybe the validation, or she was using him for free drinks or free food. This is what every single modern woman has been trained to do in this day and age, okay? So if you guys are not catching on to the sides, if you guys are not understanding what is going on, then I really don't know what else to tell you. I'm here making these videos trying to help you, trying to assist you, trying to show you the signs. This man could have easily been charged with some type of assault or kidnapping or whatever, because he's trying to hold on to a woman who doesn't want to be with him, okay? And a lot of you guys have an idealistic view of how women operate in the wild, okay? And by the wild, I mean in the streets, in a club setting, when they have alcohol in their system, okay? Guys think, oh, she's a good girl. She would never do that. That's my girl. That's my wife. I know her so well. But in reality, once you take her behind outside and then she sees it's guys who are more lit than you, then that grasp that you had on her leaves real quick, okay? And a lot of you guys don't understand this, and that's why I want to show you this video, because this type of thing happens every single day. I've even had a personal situation like this come across my desk in my personal life. Now, it wasn't with me, but it was with somebody that I know, a female friend that I know, who literally did exactly what this woman did. She went to the club with another man who she had been talking to, and then there was a more lit guy who was in the club, and she ended up going home with him, sleeping with him. And then the guy who she originally went to, the clubs with, He's texting her. He's blowing up her phone, asking, "Why would you choose him? He's toxic. He's a bad guy. He's not a good person. He's arrogant. He's a misogynist. He's a what do they call? Oh, he's a narcissist." But guess what? The woman chooses him. Why? Because your blue vitamin mindset is honestly a turnoff to women. You allowing her to do whatever she wants to do, going to the clubs whenever she wants, going to girls' nights out whenever she wants, going, on girls' trips whenever she wants, allowing her to have all these male friends and stuff like that. You doing that is a turnoff to her, and she doesn't view you as a masculine man anymore. So I'm actually glad that this happened to this young man, and I hope that he learns from this mistake and maybe comes across my channel and takes the red vitamin for himself.
Say it again! Say it again! Say it again! Say it again!
What's her
Say
name?
it again!
Why are these lights going green?
Say it again!
Where's the green light?
Damn.
Oh,
Please.
you! No! This thinks he's a bag.
No. Oi, you just both salted, like both of us.
We'll catch up. You keep walking. Come on. You. Can you stop hitting my friend?
So guys, you see what's happening. Women are able to openly and blatantly assault men in public, and nothing can be done about it. Here's the thing. I think he did the right thing by pulling out his phone and filming, but I would not have let this woman touch me, okay? In my opinion, I think he had the right to hit her back. I think that he took the high ground and didn't hit her back, which is, it's fine. But this is why you got to have a dyke friend, okay? This is why you got to have a sister with some backbone who ain't gonna, because I'm sicking my sisters on him. I'm sicking my dyke homies on her. It's not going down like that, okay? I'm finna have a butch lesbian pull up to the crib with, like if one more bitch try to sock me, it's gonna be some dreadhead dykes in your lobby. I swear to God. Like I'm sending them hoes for real, bro, because this is not going down with your boy. And honestly, I think ultimately we're going to look at this and say, oh yeah, he did the right thing. He's a stand-up individual. But white men, this is literally a testament of how y'all are getting done in the dating market. And it is, it's pretty sad. I need y'all to step up. I need y'all to put your foot down. I need y'all to set a boundary, set a line that cannot and should not be crossed. Unless you guys do, we're going to continue to see the simp epidemic increase. So, I think he took it like a champ. I think he ate all the punches. I don't think he was actually injured in this altercation. But I think that it doesn't look good from a standpoint of masculinity. It doesn't look good from a standpoint of just pure self-respect. In this case, I would have, been okay with the equal rights, equal left thing. But, ultimately he did the right thing. So shout out to this guy. I just would have reacted a little differently. I would have taken a different approach. But whenever you're getting hit by a woman, for one, pull out your camera and film. For two, run away. All right. Don't let her get more licks on you, because the more physical contact that you have with her, the more likely it is for it to be interpreted, in the Jonathan Majors way, guys, right? So, I mean, even in that last video, you see the guy, he was holding her up. That's exactly what Jonathan Majors did. And that woman was able to press charges on him. So, guys, don't get yourself in a situation like this. Don't let her touch you. Don't let her put her hands on you. Do not put hands on her. Get your dyke homies and let them hoes pull up and squabble, okay?
Why do I have to work? Why do I have to work? Why? Why do I have to work? I hate it. I hate working. It doesn't matter what I do. It does not matter what I do. I could love my job to death. I will not want to come into work. I just don't want to go in. I don't want to go to work. There are so many other things I could be doing with my life than working. Like, I say it all the time. It doesn't matter what I do. Like, I can be doing so many other things. Like, I could be going for it's 27 degrees out. I will still go for a walk. Why do I have to work?
All right, guys. So I've made so many videos about this. Modern women do not want to work even though they begged to be strong and independent. They begged. They pleaded. They were on hands and knees begging for equal rights and equal employment, equal opportunity, equal payment, all this stuff. But then when they're given every single thing, for one, when they enter the workplace, they devalue the value of workers. Okay, just by a supply and demand thing, right? They increase the supply of workers, therefore it lowers the it lowers the cost, okay, of actual workers. So now they can basically pay everyone less, not just women, but everyone less, because it's like, okay, you're replaceable, okay? If you don't want to work HR, hey, we got the next chick up and she's coming to work HR. So you are replaceable now as a man in the workplace and as a woman in the workplace. So we're now on what people are trying to convey as an equal or somewhat equal playing field. But even the women who are in the workplace still say that they are being underpaid, which is absolutely not true. And we've got studies to back that now. You can just even look up headlines of articles. Women in major cities are out earning men. Women in major cities across the United States, have more home ownership than men, right? Google even they did a study where they pay their female workers more than the male workers, with the same experience and the same entry-level jobs. And then the gender pay gap thing has been debunked as well. So with all this being said, women have gotten what they asked for when it comes to working and joining the workforce and whatnot. So I don't think that we should go in and try and save them from working unless you actually have a girl who is 100% on your program. Then you can say, okay, baby girl, you ain't got to do nothing. I got it if you're like that as a man. But the funny thing is, these are the main chicks who were begging to be able to work, and I want to have my own money, and I want to be independent, and my money is my money, and your money is our money. So now, when they have the opportunity to do everything in life that they want, what are they doing? I don't want to work. Why do I have to go to work? Why do I have to commute? Why do I have to, sit in the office? Why can't I work from home? All these things. I don't have time for a social life. I don't have to, but men have been making these sacrifices for years. So what is the next option for modern women who don't want to work in corporate America or who don't want to work, period? What's the next option? What's the next option? You guessed it, sex work. So this woman will shortly be on OnlyFans, right? I mean, this is how the cookie is crumbling in this day and age. It's just a reality. It just is. This is what modern women have come to. We are on the brink of economic turmoil, and it's only going to get even more difficult in 2024 unless we get Trump back in office. But this Bidenomics is destroying modern women, right? It's destroying them. It's completely obliterating them and pushing them out of the workforce. The economy is so bad that women are like, when I go to work, I don't feel like I'm being paid enough, so it's not even worth working. I would rather be broke, 100% broke, show my pussy, show my ass for $4.99 on the internet, then go to work and get paid $15 an hour. They even advocated for the increase in fast food workers' wages. And then now they don't understand economics, so the price of fast food is going up. And they're like, no, I'm paying $18 for a Big Mac. Bitch, y'all did this. This is what y'all asked for. This is what y'all begged for. Pay us more, pay us more. Well, when you have to pay your employees more, you have to increase the cost of the product. It's simple economics, but they don't understand this. And then what they're going to have to understand is, even when they go into sex work, the supply of sex workers is increasing. So the price is going to get lower. Bitches who was charging $1,300 for pussy are now charging $300 for pussy. Because every bitch is going into the sex work lane. So I mean, it's absolutely hilarious, and they think that, oh, sexual liberation, I'm doing it for myself, and I'm doing it for me, but all you're doing is making it easier for high-value men or even low-value men to purchase sex. That's literally all you're doing, and you're giving us a bigger variety to choose from. So, with that being said, you already know what it is. It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship request to the email down below with a screenshot of your CashApp so I know you're paying your tithes, man. Y'all need to be in our more freaking with the BS. You already know. Reclaim Your Throne.
Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.